well, I need to look cool. That's the number one. Am I going to look cool on this? Is it going to be, are people going to look down on me, or are people in the community not going to like it? But then once he did it, he's like, now I want to be the best. He's like, how do I get to 10,000 followers? How do I beat this guy or that guy? Right.
The competition. Yeah.
Right. But there is. So with books, I wonder how much of it. So like David Goggins. So I'll bring him up because he's not super well liked in the community. Although I've met him before and we've talked and stuff. And he even says he's not super well liked in the community. But, you know, his book is very popular, right? Very, very popular. He doesn't talk about tactics or anything, right? But a lot of guys don't like that.
Yeah. So his book, I've never read his book, and I've never met a single SEAL who knows him. So I have no opinion. He doesn't have a very, what would I call it? His SEAL career isn't very full, I guess. You know, I mean, I don't. He's not known for any particular deployments or in anything in particular. So I don't know what his book's even about. You know, he seems to be selling more of a 50-mile run, ultra marathon type of mentality. To me, it has nothing to do with the SEAL teams. And so again, his messaging, his whole demeanor, I can't relate with it at all. It's not very SEAL like. SEALs don't act that way. And so that's his own brand. And I see some of his videos. He doesn't really talk about SEAL stuff. No. Obviously, the book has a picture of him in uniform. So it's like I just don't have much of an opinion because it seems to me like a totally different brand. But that is clearly boosted by the trident on his chest.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's the same thing that I've heard is that, you know, his thing was being the toughest guy in training, right? To be the
well, yeah, but see that would really make a SEAL mad to hear that. Yeah. Because it's like, what does that mean to be the toughest guy in training? You know, to me, it's not tough to run a lot. You know, I'm not trying to diminish it. It's a different brand. Yeah. To me, it's tough. The guy gets shot 28 times and walks away from it. That's tough.